This is engine 315 in Silverton, Colorado in 2012. Recently, I had the opportunity to work on it as a volunteer. This is engine 315 in Antonito, Colorado in 2022. It is torn down for inspection and maintenance. Our first task was to scrape the area around the number 3 drive wheel, which had been removed. Here is the number 3 drive wheel. Notice the cams on the inside that mechanically control timing elements of steam operation. Here, Justin is needle scaling the outside of the smoke box. It's incredibly loud. Here's engine 315 grease painted as engine 425 for a special event. Grease paint is also known as Hollywood paint. In this shot, I am spraying ammonia on 315's tender to remove the grease paint. We rinsed with water a few seconds later. This is 315's tender after we had removed the grease paint. When we couldn't work on 315, we worked on this cook car in the Friend's car repair facility. I inherited this project, which was to make a deck that would sit evenly on uneven boards underneath. Here, I am trial fitting trim that I made for the stairs and deck. This is Tim needle scaling the engine's running board. Here are 3 running boards that I'm in the middle of painting. Here's 315's smoke box before we've done any reassembly. The metal is bare from our needle scaling. Here, Tim and I are using aggressive wire wheels to remove all paint and rust from the smoke box door. Here, we're working on the floor of engine 315's cab. Engine 488 is pulling Thursday's tourist train from Antonito. The 2 folks on the other side of the tracks are Federal Railroad inspectors. Looks like they think this railroad is cool too. This is where I slept all week, the inside of a boxcar. It was fun. The outside of the car that I stayed in. When I saw this car going past, I thought it looked like a car that I had worked on in 2021. I was right. My whole family had worked on the inside of this gondola. It was so hot that day that we dubbed it the Hell Gon. It was nice to see our gondola actually being used as a part of this train. Here's a sample of the volunteers working as a team to figure out how parts go together.
See, I don't think that's right because the cutouts are made to go around those. Yeah.
All right. Well, the notches aren't really right.
I know.
The notches are totally wrong.
I noticed that.
But these are totally right.
Yep. So? What's your...
I mean, it's not possible that this had to go under.
From the looks of the way those angles are drilled, placed in there, it might.
Look.
That almost works.
Look, there's 2 notches for those 2 rivet heads, so...
Can you get a bolt in there? Started?
There's one. Yep. Just outside the shop, engine 463 is ready to go. Each day, we took a break to watch the train leave the station. It's one of the perks of the job. This cover goes on the front of a steam cylinder. First, I removed all of its paint. I ground off the raised weld around the edge of both cylinder covers. The part being wire wheeled here is called the nozzle. Used steam is routed up through it. Here, I am tightening the bolts that attach the nozzle to the plumbing underneath. I think this is called the blower. At this point, we have these plates fully secured. We have the nozzle bolted to these plates, and we're about to install this in. Here, we are lifting the petticoat into the engine for installation. We just finished tightening up this so-called petticoat. This is the inside of the smoke box as time ran out on our week of volunteering. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like more information, you can check out this website.